And now I get to share some of what I just learned, which is very exciting. So good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see all of you. I hope you guys are having an amazing time snorkeling and studying, deep diving in the depths of Torah. So this morning, I'm pretty sure, not for all of you, but it looks like you all woke up. Yes? How many of you are still trying to figure out if that happened or not? So it looks like we all woke up, and we're here today for another day. And when we woke up, we had the opportunity to make a very bold statement. There's a statement that Jewish people make when we wake up in the morning that's very audacious. We say, Moda ani lefanecha, melech chai v'kayam, that I recognize before you, before the creator of everything, shehachazarta bi nishmati, that you returned my soul to me, rabba munatecha, because you have great trust in me. Now, you know why that's such an audacious statement? Because you're basically saying that you exist. You're making a statement saying, I exist. I'm here. I woke up today. How do you know? How do you know that you actually exist? How do you know that you're actually here today? You really know? How many of you can confirm for certain that you are actually an existing human being? No one's confident enough in this. You have proof? What's your proof that you're alive? What's your proof? How do you know that you're actually here? How do you know that the reality that you're living in is not, I don't know, some simulated reality? How do you know that this is real, that you're alive, that you're here? You have no proof of this. And yet every morning we make this statement, I woke up, I'm here again, I'm here today. What gives us the chutzpah to assume that we actually woke up, that we're actually here today? So today, I'm supposed to take you on a little journey to point out to you that everything in your life was custom tailored perfectly for you. And I think when you woke up this morning and you determined that you were awake and you were alive, and you maybe made that statement, Moda ani, that I'm happy that I get to be here today, you were certain that there's a path that's perfectly cut out for you here in this world. And that's why you were able to make that statement. Because otherwise you couldn't. You know, the creator of the entire universe, God, Hashem, the infinite light, the all-powerful, the force, right? So for God, there's only existence. For God, it's an obvious. All is true. All is everlasting. For God, there's no question of does God exist or does God not exist? That's obvious. That's the only thing that we can actually be certain of. There's nothing else that we can actually be certain of. You can never really truly be certain that I don't know, pecan fudge caramel ice cream is really the best ice cream out there. I know we can have lots of arguments about this, but you can never really be certain about anything, but you can be certain that there is a creator to this entire universe. That's the only thing that we can actually be certain of. There's no doubting whether or not God actually exists. The doubt is our doubt. The reason why human beings have doubts as to whether God exists or doesn't exist, right? You know about the agnostic, dyslexic, insomniac? He stayed up all night wondering if there was a dog. That was a joke. The only reason why human beings spend time wondering, is there a God? Is there not a God? Is not because we're actually wondering that. What we're really wondering is, do I exist or do I not exist? But we word it differently. We don't know if we truly exist. So we're thinking the whole time, is there a creator? Is there not a creator? Really, we're concerned about our own selves. We're not really sure that we're really here. So when we get up in the morning and we say, Moda ani lefanecha, that I am certain before you, what we're basically saying is, I'm certain that I woke up and that I exist and I'm here because I stand before you. Because you, the ultimate creator of everything, made me. So I can only know that I am I because God created me. Because I am here now because I stand lifanecha. Because you, the creator of everything who for sure exists, there's no doubt about whether or not God exists. You made me, so therefore I know that I actually have to exist. That's the only way. That's the only way that I can know it. Now, here's the clincher. If we know for certain that we exist because God created us and God made us here to exist, then the only reason why we exist is for the purpose for which we were put here into this world, for the reason with which God created us. That's why we're here. There's nothing superfluous in this world. Nothing's created because God was playing a game of golf and God's like, it would be really fun if we put hole 9 here. That's not how God created everything. God's like, no. I need this to happen in this world. So let's make an Alana to do that. Let's make a Zara to do that. I don't know who, today we really need this to be accomplished. So we'll make a Stephanie, right? That's why you're here, because there's something that you need to get done in this world, in this existence. And what that does is it carves out your life so perfectly in front of you. What that does is it really gives you very clear direction in life. It says to you, you're here, you exist because there's something that you need to do. That means that everything that comes into your life is not, oh, why'd that happen? That's weird. It's there because it's custom tailored to assist you in accomplishing what you need to accomplish in this world. There's nothing that just randomly gets thrown into your life. Everything that you encounter in life, every person that you meet, every place that you go, every cute little thing that you see, it's custom tailored to assist you in getting you where you need to go. So your whole life and everything that's in it, you need to be looking around and saying, oh, why do I have this option? And why do I have that option? Must be either it's there to assist you or it's there to teach you something, or it's there so you can overcome it and become a stronger person. There's always a purpose for all the little things that you see, all the little stimuli that you find in your life. Now, the only way that we can actually get done that which we need to get done is if we recognize this point. Because as long as you fluctuate with uncertainty between, do I exist, do I not exist? Am I here, am I not here? Or if you even take it that step further because you're really questioning things, is there a God, is there not a God? You know, you're never going to get done that which you need to get done. You know, this we were just discussing with my father. So things in this world don't like to be stepped on. Do you like to be stepped on? Most people don't like to be stepped on. Unless it's by a really super cute toddler, then maybe we'll let it go. Animals don't like to be stepped on. Plants don't like to be stepped on. You know the only existence in this world that's totally fine with you trampling all over it? The earth. Dirt. The earth has no problem with being trampled on. Why? Why? Why do plants get bothered by being trampled on, and animals and people, but the earth has no issue with it? Why? Because everything else in creation is not truly certain of its purpose and its existence. An animal feels if I'm being trampled on and I'm being mistreated, then there's a problem here. Then I'm not really an animal. And a plant feels the same way. If I'm being trampled on and I'm being mistreated, then I'm not really a plant. But the dirt, the earth, has no questions about its identity. I know who I am. I am the earth of the ground. Nothing will ever change that. Nothing can ever change that. I am the earth. That's it. So you can trample on the earth all at once. It's like, yeah, sure, trample on me, no problem. If we are certain, with absolute confidence, knowing who we are and what it is that we are meant to accomplish in this world, it doesn't matter what schmutz and what dreck or what dirt gets thrown at us. I can handle it because I know what I'm here for. Because I know that I was planted in this world for a purpose. So nothing's going to mess me up. It doesn't matter what happens in my life. Everything that I look at and everything that I see gets thrown at me. It's all part of my purpose. It's all part of what I am supposed to struggle with and work with in order to make my part in this world a better place. Because I'm confident, because I know who I am. You know, at Georgia Tech, they put all these signs all over campus during COVID to try to encourage people, you matter. That's not what it's about. It's not about you matter, because then a person's going to start doubting themselves and thinking, I matter. What do I matter for? And if I'm not accomplishing anything, then do I really matter anymore? If I'm not getting good grades and I'm not doing well, then do I actually matter? That's not what it's about. It's about you have purpose. It's about the world needs you. It's not about you. That's not what it's about. It's not about you feeling good about yourself. The earth doesn't need to feel good about itself. The earth gets done when it needs to get done. It's not about us feeling good. Oh, I'm doing so much today. I'm accomplishing so much. Because on the next day, if we don't, we're going to feel terrible. That's not what it's about. It's about, I have a mission to accomplish in this world. Let me just get it done. Let me tell you something. If anybody knows how to do this, it's women. Because for thousands of years, who actually got things done? Who actually nurtured the planet and brought life into this world and love and care? Women. Who got the credit? Men. I don't know how that happened, but that's the way it's been for thousands of years. Women know how to get stuff done without having to take the credit for it. And that's why the world benefits so much from us. So today, you woke up, you exist. Moda ani. Why do you exist? You exist because God put you here with a mission in this world. And everything that's going to pop up into your life, it's there for you, for the mission that you need to accomplish. The most important thing is that you know two things. You exist because God put you here, and you exist because you have a mission to accomplish here. That's it. As long as you know that, you're good to go. Don't focus on everything that the world tells you. Don't focus on, you deserve this, you deserve that, you have your rights, you should look beautiful, you should buy all of Clinique's products. That's not what life is about. It's about the mission for which you were put here into this world, what it is you need to accomplish. What exactly that is, you're not going to know. You just got to look at the world around you and look at everything that life brings to you and use all of it and use every opportunity. Never waste a single opportunity in your life. And I want to end with one really beautiful image. Can I share my screen? Eti's going to let me share my screen. I want to end with one really beautiful image here to give us all this boost of confidence that we need. Before your soul descended to this world, it was determined she would succeed. Before your soul even came into this world, before you even woke up this morning, it was known, it was determined on high. God decided you would succeed. You would accomplish what you need to accomplish. So know that and keep it in your heart and keep it with you. No matter how much you struggle, struggle's beautiful because it's already known that you are going to make a big difference in this world. And that's why you woke up this morning. And that's why you can know for a fact that you really, truly do exist. So l'chaim to all of us. Have an amazing, super beautiful, deep diving day. And we'll see you all again tomorrow.
Wow. Thank you so much, Shifra.
I hope I'm giving you stuff to think about. Enjoy. Pleasure, guys. So
that
good.
started off as quite scary. Like, do we exist? Do we not? But you really hit the spot there. Nothing to be afraid of. It's very exciting.
You can only appreciate, I think the beauty of Hasidic philosophy is that we love the questions. We savor the questions. We don't rush to the answer. You can only really truly appreciate the answer when the question is a good one. All right, guys, have a great time.